Okay children, so in the logical reasoning we have seen not a different kind but the same pattern, very easiest pattern. So see here, so 2, 5, 11, 23. So what there is a next, what is the number will be here? So now we have to be different, think on a different way. Let's think. So 2 plus adding any common number, if you added any common to the next number, see 2 plus 3 is a 5. Next 5 plus 3 is a 8. So you doesn't have any common number here. So then what is that? Yes, it's having, so 2 plus 1 is 3. If again the 3 is added with the 2, the answer is 5. Okay, so next 5 plus 1. What is a 5 plus 1? 6. Again the 6 is added with the 5, you can get 11. Okay, next 11 plus 1, 12. 12 is, yes, going to add it with 11, 23. So 23 is added with, plus 1, 24. Now the 24 is added with the 23. What is the answer? 5, 6, 7, 4. So 47 is the answer. So now the 47 is the answer. Next, second question. See that second question. Before that we have seen only the numbers which have some logical reason behind it. So see here, so it's all of letters, so you can get bit confused. So how can you calculate or add, or you have some confusion, isn't it? So there is, it's also having some reasoning. Let's find it out. AC, CA, DF, FD and GEG, isn't it? See here, AC. Next, it's a vice versa. C comes before and A is after. Next, DF. So it's a vice versa. D comes, the F comes before and D comes later. Next, GE. So what is that? The E comes before and G will be the later, isn't it? So this is what actual logical reasoning. We have to think, we have to compare that every series. Okay, if you added with this, or if you check it with like this. So this is what to think, this is what we are asking a brain to think on a different kinds of way. Okay, so next third question is quite be a little bit very interesting. See here, tab. Tab is a word which is equivalent to 15. For example, the tab is a word which is equivalent to number 15. Now what is the bat is equal to dash? So when the tab is equal to 15 means maybe 5 plus 5 plus 5. That every letter have the 5 capacity. 5 plus 5 plus 5. See here, bat. So same, but we just vice versa. So here also that every number have a 5. So bat also which is equal to 15. Okay, I hope you all understand. And you can, now this is the actual way to think logical and reasoning. So logical and reasoning not only help you to think on different way, which is help also on a all entrance exam. So very important topic, children. Okay, so next question, dash is standing between Priya and Pooja. So here given some name, it's a person. So Pihu, Pooja, Riya, Priya, Rajni and Mehu. So these are the person. So what is the question? Who is standing between the Priya and Pooja? So find it out, who is a Priya? So Priya and a Pooja. So who in between, who is there? So Riya is there. So option C is the answer. So Riya is standing between the Priya and Pooja. So here you want to clear about one thing. See here, when they are given a Pooja and Priya, we just move on to the Pooja. Directly we find it out the answer. But they have given some pinch, isn't it? So Priya and a Pooja. So we did Priya, then we have to be find it out. It is the working, isn't it? We have to clean about the question. Okay, the question 2. How many crayons should be crossed to show 9 crayon uncrossed? So there may be 9 crayons, isn't it? How many crayons should be crossed to show 9 crayons? For example, I am going to drawing some crayons. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so there are some crayons. Just calculate how many crayons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there are 11 crayons totally is there. So what is the question? How many crayons should you crossed out to show only 9 crayons? So 9 crayons uncrossed. So how many crayons are you crossed? Only a 2 crayons you can get crossed and you can get a 9 crayons. But see, the question was how many crayons should you cross to show 9 crayons uncrossed. So these are the some unnecessary actually words, but it's there, they are given to make us a confusion. So directly you can directly say like how many crayons you would to get should be crossed to show 9 crayons. So what they are keeping some pinpoint. So uncrossed. So this is a 2 crayons should be what? 2 crayons should be crossed out to show only the 9 crayons, isn't it? Okay, let's move on to the second one. See here, the 11 crayons was given here, isn't it? So 11 crayons was given here. I'm just making a diagrams. So 11 crayons was given here. The question is how many crayons should be crossed to show 9 crayons uncrossed. So uncrossed is an unnecessary word. We don't care about it. Only we have to care about how many crayons should be crossed to show 9 crayons. Okay. So see here. So only the 2 crayons is crossed to show the remaining 9 crayons uncrossed. So what is the answer? Option D is the answer. Only the 2 crayons should be crossed to show the remaining crayons uncrossed. Okay. So this is what, children. Always logical and reasoning, it's behind the logical pinpoint actually. So the question also will be very different. There is a no direct question, but the answer will lies on the same question. Okay.
Pebbles CBSE Board Syllabus.